What's up, guys? All right, in today's video, I went off the rails completely on my diet during the month of December. I want to talk about it. For those that you have been following along now for a while, you're going to want to fast forward to this point. For those of you who are just stumbling across my channel for the first time, my name is Dave, and I was able to lose 202 pounds in less than 23 months after starting a low-carb keto diet. I am not a coach, I am not a trainer, I am not a doctor, I have no fancy titles, and on my weight loss journey, I did it all DIY with no help, no shots, no surgery. Not that any of those things are a bad thing, it's just that it can be done without those things. And on this channel, I'm just simply sharing my own personal experience and opinion. For those of you that have been following along now for a while, you know I don't do a lot of cheat meals. And I don't really do planned cheat meals because life will throw reasons at you to have a cheat meal. So I like to have a bank of stored up cheat meals, if you will, for when those times come about. And usually for me, it's out of convenience or because my wife and I are out doing something and it's just a spontaneous fun kind of thing. But usually I only do cheat meals maybe once every couple of months. And I'm on a low carb diet, so as some of you know that are doing low carb, if you go off low carb, it's very easy to start gaining the weight back. Now, I'm not saying low carb is for everybody, so by all means, I encourage you all to find the diet that works for you. It's just that low carb works for me, so you will hear me talk a lot about it on this channel. Now, the month of December, guys, I was super lazy and I ended up having all kinds of cheat meals. Totally out of character. I had nachos, I had pizza, I had cheesecake. Okay, let's be honest, I had nachos several times. I fell victim to the Christmas cookies. It wasn't good, guys. I basically went a full week of just full-blown doing low carb and then having moments of weakness. And you know, a lot of the weakness, not to blame it on other people, but you always hear, especially after you've lost a lot of weight, oh, it's okay, you can go ahead and have it. And that's true. But in my case, this particular time, I let that go on for days. And that's not a good thing, right? So I'm embarrassed to say that I fell victim to multiple days in a row of completely going off the rails. But it's just a fact. But the most important thing is being aware of these things, right? So I know now that, yeah, my shirt's feeling a little tight. My jeans are feeling a little tight. No, that's not because I'm gaining muscle. That's because I cheated too much. And now it's really time to rein it in and get back on track. With that said, you guys, my goal for 2026 is to try and do more videos for you guys. And I really want to be helpful. So the next few videos that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be complete weight loss mode. I'm going to go over what I'm eating. I'm going to be going over my fitness, and I'm going to be also tracking my ketones. And ketones really applies to those doing low carb, but I did have a few questions about people asking me, did I track ketones when I was first starting my weight loss journey? And the answer is yes. Now, when I first started, I used the urine strips, but now I have a Keto Mojo, and that's what I use. Do I use it a lot lately? No. But I think it is important when you're first starting out, and I'm going to kind of go through how I'm using it. So the next several videos are going to be a complete vlog on how I'm trying to actually lose weight. And hopefully it'll kind of show you the mindset that I'm in as far as trying to plan out my meals and my fitness. Now, those that have been following me for a long time, you guys know I go pretty hardcore when it comes to workouts. Obviously, you're going to have to dial in the amount of food you're eating based upon the amount of physical activity you're getting. But I just want to give you an idea of the types of food that I'm eating on a low-carb diet and how I'm managing it for weight loss. I'm a little scared to get on the scale, so an actual weigh-in may not come for a few days. I've got to build up the courage to get back on the scale, if I'm being honest. Anyway, guys, I really want to help you all this year. I want you guys to succeed. I've been seeing a lot of stuff out there online just promoting that it's okay to be fat, promoting it's okay to be overweight, and we should just love ourselves. And I totally understand people who like the way they're at. For me, I hated the way I was. I hated it, and I knew there was something I could do. So I'm not throwing any shade toward people who are completely fine with being overweight and they enjoy it and they enjoy what they eat. That's totally fine. For me, that wasn't me. So I'm trying to reach people who are like me, who are like, I don't want to be this way anymore and I want to do something different. And those are the types of people I'm trying to reach. So some of the things that I'm going to say on this channel are just going to be honest and they may come across as hurtful, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be to get you motivated because I believe if I can do it, you can do it. I'm just a regular dude, and I did it all without coaching, without training. I just simply got online and just started, absorbing the information, following people who were inspiring, following people who were doing the same diet I was, and I was just become completely engulfed in the lifestyle. And that's what I think you guys should do if you're really trying to be serious about losing weight. You have to make it your obsession. You have to make it your thing. You have to make it who you are. And that's a big transition to make, but it can be done. And I'm talking especially to you guys who are out there who have given up. You think you're too old. You think you just have too much weight to lose. Remember, I lost 202 pounds, guys. It was like a mountain in front of me. So I understand that mentality of just being defeated before you even start. But the point is you've got to start. I believe in you because I was able to do it. So I know you can do it. You guys got to remember, I was 43 when I started my weight loss. I had all kinds of people around me telling me that being the weight that I was just a part of being older. Or, oh, it was McDonald's fault because I was a complete fast food addict and still am. So you have to be willing to drown out all that noise and just focus on the work that you need to do. And that's what I want to help you guys with. So be sure to comment below, guys, if you want me to talk about something about my weight loss journey, because I want to help you guys. I do have some questions that I do plan on answering. One of them, which was the ketone question. The other one was, how do I get in the right mindset to do like long distance cardio? So those are all going to be things that I address, that I've been meaning to address for a long time. And like I said, guys, my goal for 2026 is to be more consistent with my videos. And it's just like weight loss, right? You got to get consistent. I have been failing when it comes to my YouTube channel and building this channel and helping you guys because I have not been able to get consistent. And I really need to take my own advice and get consistent. That's what I'm going to try to do, guys. It's about learning about consistency and then also applying it. Once you get it for weight loss, then you can start applying it in other areas of your life. I'm really going to try to get videos out every couple of days, at least once a week. I've got to stick to that commitment to myself. But so be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.